Okay, so let's go over this. So, you are a domestic violence survivor, and it's a hard thing to accept. It's a hard thing to acknowledge because you feel fucking stupid. Let's be honest, you feel like a fucking idiot because how the fuck did I sit there through that shit? How the fuck did I let you do that shit to me? How the fuck did I okay that shit? How the fuck did I wake up every day and try with you when you were doing such horrible fucking things to me? Right? That's what you feel and that's what you think, and but you're not stupid. These people who are fucking monsters, they don't go after weak people. They don't go after stupid people. They get a rise out of finding somebody who is smart and motivated and a good person. And then they chip away at you until you're accepting this shit. And it's really hard to admit because let's be honest, this dude did some fucked up things that I never thought I would ever let anybody do. Like, my dad always says that I was a child he didn't have to worry about because I was independent. I didn't put up with shit. I stood up for myself. I didn't take shit from anybody. And I knew what I fucking wanted in life. I didn't want to get married. I didn't want kids. I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to help people in this fucking situation. Like, I wanted to help people who got fucked over and who needed help but couldn't get it. And then when I realized how long you had to go to college, I wanted to be a financial advisor and take over my dad's business. But that's a story for another day. But so, like, I was not a stupid person. I did great in school. But things contributed to why I okayed the behavior. You know, parents aren't perfect. Parents mess up. People are raised in situations that aren't the best, but they're the best that they have at the time. You know, like, your parents can't pull millions of dollars out of their ass and give you a better life. They give you what they have. Parents can't teach you skills that they never learned. Parents, when they were in that system of, I don't even know how to say it. Like, if their childhood was fucked up, they don't know any better than to have your childhood fucked up. They want your life to be better, but you know, they're still fucked up from their childhood. So, like, you're still going to be a little bit fucked up, but hopefully not as fucked up as they are. That's how parents are, right? And now there's people breaking trauma bonds, there's people breaking generational curses. And so you can't judge the people from the past. You can't judge your parents for what they did and didn't know. You can't do that. So we're not even going to fucking do that. I had a childhood. They were good, they were bad. And I grew up. I knew what I wanted in life. I knew what I didn't want. I knew what I wasn't going to accept. And I thought I knew what love was. I thought I knew what a marriage was. I thought I knew what a husband was supposed to be, and what a father was supposed to be, and what a mother was supposed to be, and what a wife was supposed to be. And so when I met this person, like, I didn't know about love bombing and all this shit. Like, they don't teach you this shit. Why don't they teach you this shit in school? They teach you about fucking wars from hundreds and thousands of years ago. They teach you all kinds of shit that you ain't never gonna fucking use in the world. Honestly, I think the school system needs to, like, take a shift and add some shit and subtract some shit that ain't nobody ever gonna fucking use. Honestly, because I can tell you, if I would have had a class about love bombing and domestic violence and shit, that would have been a lot better. But instead, I had a whole bunch of fucking English classes that It's the same shit every year. You never fucking really learned anything new. I had a bunch of science classes that, let's be honest, I don't fucking remember anything from science. I don't. Math, there's calculators. I don't use math. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't fucking use math. I have a degree. I don't fucking use that either. And I'm a secret shopper, so like, I don't use any of the shit I learned in school. None of it. But I would have benefited from pattern recognitions on abusive situations. Like, there's so many fucked up things in this world, and school doesn't teach you about any of them. You just have to go out in the world and learn about it. And let it ruin your fucking life. And let it destroy you and sometimes kill you. Like, yeah, okay, thanks. Anyway, so they don't teach you this shit. So when you're in it, you don't fucking recognize it, because where the fuck would you have had the information from? So there's love bombing, and there's boundary testing, and then there's love bombing some more, and then there's subtle things that are fucked up, but it's okay because after he's nice. So it's like intermittent fuckery and then comfort to get you trauma bonded. And all along you're like, well, this day he was okay, that day we had an issue, but nobody's perfect, right? And then this day it wasn't so bad. It was okay because after he did this. And no, just no. Just no, don't do it. From now on, if somebody makes your chest feel tight and you're walking on eggshells and you can't breathe and you don't feel comfortable and you don't feel safe and you feel like you're jumping out of your skin, fucking leave. Fucking, that's it. If you don't feel comfortable, fucking leave. If you feel unsafe, fucking leave. Don't sit there and do this shit for years like I did. Because the last 5 years have been fucking hell. And I'm embarrassed to admit a lot of the shit that I was put through. I'm embarrassed to admit a lot of the shit that I put up with. But looking back, it started a long fucking time ago. It started when he wouldn't respect my boundaries when we were dating. But then he would do something nice for me. Take me out to a really fancy restaurant, buy me something pretty. Or how he would do something disrespectful and say that I was just overreacting. How I was too sensitive and my feelings were just... Or how he would say that this behavior wasn't cheating because he didn't sleep with somebody else. Excuse me, sir. If I'm not okay with the behavior, and if we've talked about this and agreed on things and you do it anyway, that's not fucking okay. So, don't be stupid like me, please. Just don't. I know it's embarrassing. I know it's hard to accept. I know it makes you feel like a fucking idiot. I know. I do. But I'm here. Like, I suck at answering messages, but you can always comment. And you can send a message. I do scroll through them, but most of them are bullshit. It's a bunch of guys trying to hit on me, or like scammers trying to be like, do you want $1 million? What would you do with this money? Can I paint your picture? So I do look at messages. I do respond to people. There are people that I actually talk to. But, yeah. Comment. I'll comment back. Stay safe, guys. Don't fall for the bullshit. Love you. Bye.